What's up, beautiful people? So I did a big chop. Check me out. Your girl got the bob action with the flippy flips. I'm gonna show you how we did it. So my man Jide came through
with the barber skills to assist today.
Yes, and I didn't know that he didn't even know how to part or how to comb through with a brush, because it's not like Jide has very long hair.
Right. I usually cut male heads and their hair isn't that long, so.
I was a teacher, but also had a vision for how I wanted to cut the hair. And so here I am with all of it blow dried out. When it came to getting the back, Jide had to help me. And then I had to show him how to flat iron it too. And so by now, he already had done half of my head, or at least one section. And I just wanted to show y'all how fast he learned. He was very quick with this technique.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for me, and she taught me well. So once I got to this point, I was pretty much feeling very confident and understood how her hair pattern grew and which direction I should go in. So it turned out really nice.
Look at you talking about hair patterns and growth patterns and stuff. But yeah, he really picked it up. I didn't even know I had this much hair because I had not straightened it in years. And this is 3 years worth of growth. And although it was very long, there was a lot of split ends, and I was just ready for easier to maintain type of hairstyle. So we are about to get started with the first chop. And so how I envisioned making this work was to hold the comb level and Jide come through with his clippers and just buzz under the comb and just go straight across. But there was process to it, a lot of trial and error, as you can see.
Yes, I had to use the clipper and find a nice angle underneath the comb, but the clipper was a little big, so I wanted to try and find the right angle. So that's what you're seeing right now, me trying to figure out the best approach to cutting it with that clipper.
Yeah, and it was essentially a step of just getting that length off. And, you just do it one section at a time. And, the keeping the layer straight all the way across was the challenge. And so you'll see us making several attempts to get that straight line, because as it was right here, it was starting to dip down at an angle, and I wanted just a straight chop all the way around the entire head.
Yeah, so that was the process, and I understood that we still were going to come in and fine tune it. So it was just, after a while, it was just like getting the cut and then going back over it with precision.
I was a little bit nervous at this point, but it was starting to get easier as we went. And so I just, calmed down and trusted the process and hoped for the best.
It looked really nice. Once I saw the look, I started seeing what the look could be, and then I started understanding how it was gonna look on the other side. Even though it wasn't leveled yet, I could tell that, okay, this is the look. And it looked great to me.
Yeah, it was coming along, and I was like, one side is longer than the other. So it is going to take a couple more passes with the comb and the clipper, but overall I was starting to really feel it because it was pretty close to how I had envisioned it. I can show you what the inspiration was. So here was the inspiration, and I didn't know exactly how it was gonna come together and look exactly like this, but I just knew that something about chin length was what I was going for. It's very close to this picture right here. What did you think of the inspiration?
I thought that when she showed me the inspiration a couple weeks ago and the finishing result, I was blown away because it was the style and she made it her own as well.
Yeah, it wasn't exact, but it was enough to get me to this point of having a nice trim. And I like haircuts because my hair, it grows back really fast, so it's easy for me to try. I don't know why every November I just want to cut my hair. I think this hairstyle I can still rock a scully and, be fine. So
she got swag with this style. I said you got swag, so
thank you. I did like it just bluntly straight, but I wanted to also see what it would look like with a little curl bump going on in the back. It was way shorter than I anticipated. So all the length is really in the front. And then I just put some argan oil in it and thought, okay, wow, I think, how many inches did I take off?
I would say about 6 or 7.
I'll say about 10 to 12, but at any rate, we're all done. Isn't it so cute?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Leave a comment if you want to let me know what you thought of this video and my new haircut. All right, thanks.